products will be assigned. So if you talk about product group, the products will be assigned here by the SOM. So here the grouping happen, master agreement happen based on contract partners. Similarly, they can have product. Yesterday I have shown you which has 30, which had 30 products. And here in the each agreement, you can do other filter also. Okay, that filter can be created in SOM, sorry, in CI also, that I am not aware of. So if I open this in the agreement, any agreement, if I choose say invoice list, here we can, hang on, where the filter, yeah, in the other restrictions for invoice agreement, in the other restrictions we can do some filter. Okay, we can create some filter. These ones I have not used. Okay, maybe once I have a better idea, understanding about this, I'll tell you. Okay, now the last one is the discount agreement. I'll quickly show you what is a discount agreement. This is also known as complex discounting. Discount. Okay, I entered triple E. So invoicing list and invoice agreement is added into one chapter, and in discount agreement as the third chapter. So here we have scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Complex discounting or discount agreement. So here we get the discounting that if the total bill is more than 1,000, then head office gets a discount. Okay, so so um, generally for B2B, different discount examples are given. You can take a look. I will directly go and show. So here we have to create a discount or charge key. Remember, we have already created a discount and charge key that is done during invoicing. And this one will be created and used during billing itself. Okay, so remember our logic was if the total amount is more than 100, we get a discount of something, and if my total amount is in billing amount is more than 200, then a $10 flat charge will be posted. So similarly, that was simple. Okay, now we have a complex discounting. Here you can assign a function module, and you can assign a BRF plus also. Based on the BRF plus, you can determine that how much will be discount, how much discount will be given. Okay, so here we have to create the discount agreement and creation of base item. So base item meaning, so I'll consider 1,000. So what items will be added for 1,000? Say I will mention that out of 5 bits, only 3 bit type will be considered for that 1,000 calculation, because if it exceeds 1,000, then I'll charge the discount. So how do I add, which ones do I pick for 1,000 calculation? Okay, so for that we create a base item that I'm going to show. Now here the base item stores the following: master agreement, discount agreement, business partner of the provider contract, contract account of the provider contract, business partner of the master agreement, and master contract account of the master agreement. Okay, these ones will see uh, discount and charge will be calculated. Then this is what will happen. So here the process, so it will create, when the bits will come, it will create billing. Okay, and first we'll get the bit billable item, then it will create billing. Now during billing creation, it will generate some additional bits. Okay, we have not seen this scenario earlier. So first we'll receive, say we'll receive bits, total bits is 900 and we have rate we have configured that if the bit is more than $1,000, post 5% discount. Okay, so when I get bills, bits worth 900 when the bit is invoiced, sorry, when the bit is billed, it will validate uh, whether the threshold is met or not. Here $900 means the threshold is not met. Why I'm saying so higher value? Because it is used for B2B mostly. Okay, branch, headquarter and all. So B2B's consumptions are more. $900 is good consumption for them. So if the bit is $900, it will keep on going the normal route. That is, it will be billed, it will be invoiced, then payment will happen. Okay. However, if the bit is more than 900, say the bit is $1,100. Okay. Now system will check the validation. Obviously, the billing has to be done at the master agreement level. So it will check, okay, it is more than $1,000. It will generate another bit. Okay. That is called the discount bit. This will be a credit bit. Okay, like a credit memo, remember we have a minus bit it will generate. Okay, so remember in our bill correction also we have seen that credit memo generation. So it will generate, calculate, say it is 1100, it will and 10% is the discount amount, it will post 110 minus 110, another bit will be generated. That discount bit will be billed and invoiced. Okay, this additional thing will also come. We'll see that in the system. What is discount agreement? Specifying overarching rules for calculating and distributing discount for the individual contract, provider contract that are signed with a reference to a master agreement. Overarching rules meaning the rule which have relevance in the downstream. That means um, these rules will be used later. Okay, that is the amount validation and all. Define and area of validity for can be posted to an alternative business partner, otherwise it's distributed mathematically to the items where it is originated. Okay, so where it is originated and whom to post, all these things we can do, can be assigned to different level, provider contract level, provide contract partner level, agreement level, different area you can assign. Okay, so here some examples are given, and this is the complex discounting screen. This will open in the screen. So here we have characteristics, calculation, and condition tab. Okay, so I'll let me show it from the system. Okay, first for we have to activate two interface component slash n FICA img. Okay, for master agreement also there was one interface component that needed to be activated. I did not show that. Let me show it here itself. Convergent invoicing, basic functions, billable items, billable item classes, maintain interface item, maintain billable item class, Z102, Z102. Go to the interface component, and here you'll see two discount uh, interface classes are there. Okay,
Basic data for discount charges calculation.
can you see that in the screen? I'm looking.
Second from bottom.
Okay, these three back to back three. So this is the master agreement that I forgot to show you. So this is DISC underscore base. Okay, click on the field overview and execute. This is DISC underscore basics. This is the first interface component that you need to activate, and the second one is this one, DISC underscore AGRMNT. DIS AGRMT, DISC underscore AGRMT. Two discounting for discounting feature, you'll have to activate two component, and for master agreement also this one was needed. I forgot to show you master AGRMT. Okay, so this is the first step. Activate the discount agreement. Then next step is come out of basic function. Now here everything we're going to do for billing. Okay, uh, earlier we did I did the discounting here, charges and discount. Okay, here remember I created uh, maybe this one and this one. Okay, this was the rule, but these were done during the invoicing process. Now here we have to do during the billing. Why during the billing? Because when the billing will happen, then the discount, whether the discount bit should be generated or not, it will be calculated. Okay, the bit generation, it will not be sent from CC, it will use standards, I mean SAP standard interface. Once the interface is, if you activate the interface component, it will generate the bit itself. Okay, you don't have to worry. So billing, additional function, discount and charges on billing, and we have to configure all five nodes. Okay, so we'll start with create discount and charge key. Okay, so I'll create new discount, say DISC Z102. And here I can add the rule that Z102 discount 5% on dollar 1500 bills. Okay, so here choose whether it's a discount or charge. This is a discount, choose discount. Here currency will be, let me type manually, USD. Calculation cycle, add the monthly cycle. Here I have a monthly cycle, Z102. We can do the cycle accordingly, whether the whatever cycle is assigned in the scheduling. So we have chosen monthly, remember, that is up to 13th it will be posted on 15th, then beyond 13th it will be posted on next month's 15. Okay, processing level is fine. Time of calculation, when the discount will be calculated. Blank means after billing of billable item, or and one means during billing of billable item. Remember I told you, once a bit is generated it will be billed. During billing itself it will calculate, it will check whether the condition is met or not. Condition meeting means whether the calculation amount is more than 1000 or not, or here more than 1500 or not. Okay, so blank means after. Okay, so I can do both, either after billing or during billing. Okay, so we do after billing because during billing sometimes some lock and CA may be locked. In that case, the billing may not happen. So once the in that case a bit may not be generated. So once the billing is happened, then we can have this. Okay. Then when the discount will be generated, it will create a log. Okay. So we can switch on log, saying that say the discount amount of 30 came. I want to see using the log how the 30 is calculated. So if we turn on the log, you can see how the amount came up with. Okay. Here assignment group, so I'll use an existing assignment group, later I'll add my assignment group. Okay, just ignore. So this and this I have to revisit. Okay, assignment group, uh, posting area 8117 and posting area 8118, this will be, I will revisit. Okay, because to configure this I need discount key. Okay, so let it be. Now go to the calculation tab. This is what SAP was showing. See, characteristics, calculation, condition. Okay, so characteristics I have shown. Now I'm going to the calculation tab. Here, I'm saying that all billable items, consider all billable items. Now, what is my rule type? Is it a standard rule, scale based, block based? I want to assign a, say I want to assign a function model. I can assign a function model. Say my requirement is not that easy. It is, since it is complex discounting, it can have different say I'm giving an example, say peak hours, say on peak, off peak, this type of time. Say on the weekend, I want to use a separate discounting rule, holidays, separate discounting rule, on the Monday to Friday, another discounting rule. So different, all those complex rule you can add in a function module. Okay. So since I cannot create a function module, I'll just do standard. Okay. Calculation is absolute value or percentage value. So I have chosen percentage value. So I'll choose percentage and I'll put 5%. Okay. Now condition tab, last tab, all billable items will be considered for discounting. Okay. Rule type, here also you can assign a BRF plus function. Okay. So decision tree you have seen in my Dunning classes, or maybe in your office you have seen in your work. So you can assign a BRF plus function. Okay. That I cannot do here. So I'll go for standard. Condition base, go to discount base amount, and it, if it is greater than, less than, greater than, equal to. Okay, so all those logics say I want to do. So I have chosen on 1500, so I'll do greater than, equal to, greater than or equal to, and here I enter 1500. Simple, and save. Okay, so our discounting rule is saved. Now I will validate whether the discounting rule is working fine or not. So this one, select and first check. Definition does not contain any error, so all good. Now let's simulate. Okay, so in the simulation, say I want to, say if I run with 1000 USD, do I get a discount? No, no discount. However, if I run with 1500 USD, do I get a discount? I should get a I forgot 5% or what amount, 5%. So I'll get a minus 75. That means I will get a discount because I wrote 1500 or above. So this is 1500 exactly. So I'll also get a discount. Or if I go for 1600, do I get a discount? 80, minus 80 discount will come. Okay. So my discounting key is working fine. Discount key is working fine. So this is done. Okay. Next step is here I have chosen someone else's assignment group, base item, this. So I will create our own and I will assign to our discount key. Okay. So I'll go to the next step, assign keys for, okay, this one is not needed. The next one, define assignment group. So I'll create our own assignment group. So let's say Z102, Z102, discount assignment group, save, back. Next here 8117. Okay, so here see I needed discount key. If I don't have discount key I cannot create. Okay, so I'll select, I'll do a single copy. My assignment group is Z102. Now I have created, earlier it was other ones. Now my discount key is also uh, disk Z102.
What is this assignment group? So,
Here we are just forming a group. Okay,
okay.
and for which bit class, which sub process, which bit type I'm going to create, so here we will assign those. My bit class is Z102, my sub process is Z102, and I have not created a separate bit type for discount. Okay, so I'll go for credit note. Credit note behaves the same way because it is invoice adjustment. Okay, I have chosen this. In real project you'll assign a, what do I say, you'll assign something, um create a new bit. So save. 8117 posting area is done. Similarly, next is 8118, where you'll assign the main sub 8118. So I can post the discount on this main sub, or I can post the discount. If I put X here, then the discount will be posted to the original one. Original one means wherever it came in the same main transaction, the offsetting main transaction, offsetting sub transaction will be used. Credit sub transaction will be used. Okay. So once I change the configuration, if I go back to the discount key, I will see my new configuration reflecting. Oh, sorry. This is no, no. This is Asna. Why it is not? Hang on. It should appear here. Did not I save Z102? Disk Z102, it should appear directly. Okay, if not I have to change it here. Come here, discount 102, edit. So now I'll assign this one Z102, enter. Okay, once I change the assignment group, then the following gets changed. Okay, save. Now the thing is, although I have created the discount key, but I cannot show from this environment. I have to show from the sandbox. Okay, so let's go to the sandbox. In the sandbox we have, let's see what is a discount key here. So slash o FICA img convergent invoicing, billing, additional function, discount and charge. So here the discount is 10% discount exceeds 1000. Okay, so if it is more than 1000 then 10% discount will be added. Okay, so let's simulate it. So 1000, no discount, because it is not greater than equal to, it is only greater than. And 1100, discount minus. Okay, okay, so this is the condition here. Now in our master agreement is here. Already discount agreement is assigned. So what is the discount agreement? It says 1124, and here the discount agreement is assigned. Okay, now let's validate. That is, if my invoice bit is more than 1000, it will generate more than, okay, not equal to, it will generate 10% discount. Let's validate. So I'll come out of it, make it display mode, and again I'll enter, and it is valid from 1124. Okay, now let's generate a bit. I'll go back and I'll open again fkk bix, sorry, AC38 rfkk bix bit sample, select, MA discount. Okay, I'll choose discount 102 to identify that this is mine. Okay, so it is 1200. 1200 meaning more than 1000. Okay, also one more thing I have to see, not only discount key is not enough. I came and saw the discount key. Apart from that, I have to see in which so bit class will be zpass, sub process will be zpal, bit type will be zpiece. Okay, so when I generate the bit, I have to make sure that I use these, else I will not get the discount. Okay, so bit class is zpass, sub process is zpal, and bit type is zpiece. Okay, fine. Now with this I can see the discount. Okay, so first I'll execute. During bit generation there is no change. Okay, so for which one I want to do randomly, so deselect all, so I'll just do for one. It else it will be difficult to spot, difficult to identify what is ours. So maybe I'll do the first one, 90911. Okay, this one I'll do, 58545 No calculation happens during bit generation. The calculation will happen during the billing. Okay, so one bit is generated 1200. Now I'm going to bill it. Okay, so during billing it is supposed to generate the discount. So bill, uh date is 2 2025. Execute. Okay, I want to show you before billing what happens. Okay, so I hope I generated it at uh, yeah, at master data level. Let me see the bit here. /n fkk bix bit underscore mon. I'll see all item which are generated today. 0702 and for this contact account. Do I get the 1200? Okay, perfect. So this is the one. Now I will bill it. Okay, so bill from date is 26. Select bill 26. Okay, billing did not happen. Let me see why the billing did not happen. Log zpass. Hang on. Oof. Oh, sorry. It's a different. I generated for a different master agreement. My master agreement is 22. 22. Where is that? Sorry, my bad. 51022. I'll just change it. That's why I got smaller number of contact accounts. Okay, remember I had longer list. Okay, so now I will get all the list here. 51022. Yeah, this is a longer list. Now I'll deselect all. Maybe I'll select this one randomly. First one, 9013. uh Save. It will generate the bit billable item disk 102. I'll here also in the Bixbit Mon screen. This one is mine. Okay, so this is generated. Now I'm going to bill it. Bill 26. Okay, billing is done. Now in the billing document, you can see some reference. In the billing document, you go to the reference tab. Here the master agreement discount. Here you see it has shown that it is going to use the discount agreement DISC01. Okay, my master agreement has discount key DISC01. Okay, it will take the reference of this, and it is supposed to generate a new bit. Let's see whether it has generated the bit. How to identify the bit? The bit will have the same source transaction ID as of the billing document. My billing document is 4695, so it will generate a billing discount agreement with 4695. Refresh. The refresh doesn't work here, so I'll go back and I'll enter again. See, 4695. Okay, it will have amount 0, but when I bill it, you will see the amount. So here you'll see my this is a billing document 4695, and it has generated a new bit already. I did not generate it. Okay, it has generated a new bit. Okay, now this bit, when I will bill that bit, I will get the amount. Right now amount is 0, so I'll bill it. It is saying one or more discount items were created for document this. Should this be billed immediately? Click on yes. It will create two items. One is disk B and one is disk I. Okay, two source transaction type it will see, disk B and disk I. Source transaction type. Okay, it is billing screen. Here you cannot see. Let's see the calculation. 1200 into, oops, it has done 20%. I mentioned 10%. So here we have a log. Remember I told this will activate the log. So you can see the log. Why did it pick up 20%? Why did it calculate 20%? Minus, so it has created a minus, but here it should do 10%. I mentioned 10%. Okay, maybe some issues there, but this is how the discount bit will be generated. Okay, so you see it has generated, you'll see it has generated two documents, disk B and disk I. If I go back, I will show you the two documents. I'll go back and I'll come again. You'll see two documents, disk B and disk I. Disk B cannot be invoiced. Why? Hang on. All item. The other one I lost. The billing document, I should have kept the number. Yeah, so it has generated disk I. Okay, so this disk I, somehow it has considered 20%, it should be 10%, it should generate minus 120. Okay, and then it will be billed and invoiced. So what I have shown you, that I have billed the document, and if you bill another document which is less than 1000, it will not generate this an additional bit. Okay, so I have discount, I have invoiced, I have billed one bit which is more than 1200, and in the bit itself you will see the reference of the discount agreement, and from the discount agreement it has read and it has created another minus, another credit document which is a discount document. And this one will be, maybe the calculation is incorrect here, it should be minus 110, sorry, 120. So this discount document will be billed and invoiced along with the normal invoicing document. Okay, so here net 1200 minus 120, it came 240, but it will be 1200 minus 120. So the discount will be offered right away. So the discount is generated during billing, not during invoicing. During invoicing we have seen, and during billing we can see now. Okay, so that is all about master agreement, and we will stop here, and today was our last class. If you have any question, just ping me in the group. If you want to connect, you can call me later in the day, we can discuss. Okay, thank you so much. We'll see you again sometime in future.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much,
Thank you
Samudra.
so much,
Thank you.
Sabadra.
Thank you.
Samudra.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Sabadra.
Thank you.
Please take care.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.